Eli and Niko laugh as they chase each other around the massive trunk of an ancient tree at the forest's edge. Golden sunlight filters through the leaves, painting playful patterns of light and shadow on the forest floor. Eli's eyes sparkle with curiosity as he chases a delicate butterfly, while Niko sits calmly in the background, absorbed in his book. Sunlight streams down, highlighting their contrasting expressions and the warmth of the day. Eli and Niko run side by side along a sparkling stream, the sunlight dancing on the water's surface. Laughter fills the air as they move with boundless joy and freedom, the world alive around them. Eli and Niko lie on the grass beneath the ancient tree, gazing up at the sky through the gaps in its branches. Soft, dappled light spreads around them, wrapping their friendship in a peaceful, magical calm. Eli's eyes widen in wonder, reflecting a mysterious, sparkling light emerging from the roots of the ancient tree. The glow dances across his face, filling him with curiosity and amazement. Eli reached out slowly and touched the crystal. The stone began to glow with strange, bright colors, and the light lit up his face. He could feel a curious, exciting magic all around him. Suddenly, the crystal burst with a soft light. The tree and all the leaves lit up as if the forest had just woken up. Eli stood amazed, realizing that his adventure had truly begun. Over Eli's shoulder, Niko stared at the crystal carefully. "We need to be careful," he said, his face serious, lit by a soft side light that made his features stand out. Then, a close-up showed Eli and Niko holding the crystal together. It glowed even brighter, as if responding to their friendship, sending warm light across their hands. In a wide shot from behind them, the crystal shot a magical beam of light, creating a glowing path into the dark, mysterious forest. The neon-like glow of the beam stood out against the shadowy trees, inviting them forward. Eli and Niko reached the entrance of the giant forest. They looked tiny in front of the towering trees, and the glowing path stretched out before them like a magical trail. The light from the crystal made them appear as little silhouettes, ready for adventure. Their first steps took them from the familiar village grass into the strange, shadowy forest floor. With every step, the soft glow grew more magical, and everything around them felt alive and mysterious. The ordinary trees around them started to glow with bright, phosphorescent colors, and the plants and leaves shone from within. The forest seemed to come alive, welcoming them. Eli and Niko stood amazed, realizing that their adventure had truly begun, and that real magic lived in their friendship and courage. Eli and Niko stepped deeper into the magical forest. A giant mushroom glowed soft sky blue, sending up tiny sparkling particles like magical dust. The forest opened up before them. Rivers shimmered like stars, flowers glowed, and leaves danced in the air. Every corner was alive with rainbow-colored light. Eli and Niko stood amazed, mouths open and eyes wide. Even Niko's glasses sparkled with the glowing magic around them. They couldn't believe how beautiful and alive the forest had become. Eli holds the glowing crystal, whisper in his hand. Its steady light shines confidently, guiding him and Niko through the glowing trees, as if the forest itself is leading the way. Nearby, a once glowing flower slowly loses its color and wilts, showing that the forest's energy is fading, and Eli feels a pang of sadness for the little flower. A small bird sits quietly on a branch, unable to sing, its feathers dull and lifeless, the soft gray light reflecting the sadness in the forest around them. But Eli and Niko exchange a look filled with determination, promising to help the forest. The crystal's light glows on their faces, filling them with courage and hope as they prepare to restore the magic of the forest together. Eli and Niko move confidently deeper into the forest, the glowing crystal lighting their path like a magical lantern. Ahead, an old, rickety wooden bridge stretches over a misty gorge, its shadows and fog making it look long and intimidating. Eli takes the first careful step onto the bridge, and Niko holds his hand tightly, showing their support and courage. Together, they cross it, feeling relief and pride as they reach the other side, with a soft light marking their safety and success. Later, they stand before a winding, rushing stream, thinking carefully about how to cross, the sunlight reflecting beautifully on the moving water and filling them with determination. Niko spots a clever path of stepping stones across the water, a confident smile lighting up his face. Eli and Niko leap gracefully from stone to stone, guided by the crystal's gentle glow as sparkling droplets dance around them. Suddenly, they freeze, staring fearfully into the deep shadows between the trees as strange sounds echo. The crystal, whisper, flashes brightly, revealing friendly glowing forest creatures, turning their fright into warmth and wonder. Laughing together, Eli and Niko celebrate their teamwork, realizing the magic of cooperation, their bond shining in the soft, gentle light around them. Eli and Niko walk together, their shadows merging into one long silhouette, a symbol of their unity and strength as the magical sunset casts dramatic, golden light around them. Soon, they arrive at a serene, crystal-clear lake in the heart of the forest, surrounded by glowing willow trees, the moonlight reflecting softly on the water. Beneath the surface, the lost energy drifts slowly as glowing particles, trapped and sad in the dark depths. On the surface, faint flashes of the trapped energy shimmer gently, reflecting a quiet melancholy. Standing at the water's edge, Eli and Niko grip the crystal tightly, determination shining on their faces as the crystal's light illuminates them. Together, they raise the crystal high above their heads, its glow growing intense, as if about to burst with light, ready to restore the magic of the forest. A brilliant beam of pure white light shoots from the crystal, striking the center of the lake and sending powerful ripples of light across the water. The surface explodes in a dazzling display of colors and energy as glowing particles soar into the air. The forest comes alive again. Flowers bloom in vibrant hues, trees straighten and grow stronger, and rivers sparkle with renewed energy. Wide and magical, the forest now bursts with life. Birds return to sing, and enchanted creatures dance joyfully under bright, cheerful light. The crystal, whisper, floats gently above the boys' hands, glowing warmly with a smiling light, as if thanking them for restoring the magic. Eli and Niko stand side by side in the heart of the forest, smiling with pride and happiness as they admire the life they have restored. As the sun begins to set, they walk back toward their village, their long shadows stretching ahead of them in the warm orange and pink glow of sunset, filling the moment with nostalgia. At the edge of the forest, they pause and look back one last time at the glowing trees, carrying the memory of their adventure deep in their hearts. Later, they sit quietly by the stream near their village, talking and laughing under the silver moonlight reflected on the water. The crystal is gone, but they know they have changed forever. In the final moment, the village and the forest live together in perfect harmony, stars sparkling in the night sky as a gentle breeze moves through the trees, carrying a soft whisper of gratitude.